Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Love Hour. So please enjoy some beautiful music for the first 5 minutes or so, and while everyone arrives, and then we'll begin. Hey, John. Welcome, Myron. Glad you're here. And you're all invited to turn on your cameras if you'd like, so we can see each other and build community. And welcome, Kim. Welcome, Nina. We're just enjoying a few minutes of music, and then we'll begin our program. Welcome, James. Welcome, Claudette.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Tino. And what was that you were just playing?
That was Wave. It was a bossa tune by Antonio Carlos Jobim.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. So, Mayrod, if you can keep an eye on the waiting room and let folks in, we'll kick off our program. Yeah. So, welcome, everyone. I'm really, really glad you're here, and we have a very special guest. John Renish is with us, who was one of the folks who helped give birth to this event. So, hey, John. Greg, thanks for holding up the iPhone. So a little bit of history of the Love Hour. So this came out of a retreat that was a Conscious Leadership Guild retreat, and there was a breakout room that we were just kind of talking about how do we bring more consciousness and conscious leadership and help transform society. we had such a good conversation that we decided, well, we want to meet again. And so we did. And 2 years later, we're still meeting. And in one of these meetings, one of our members, Bill Vogelgesang, who's in Ohio, a conscious investment banker, they do exist, was sharing a conversation he'd had with, I believe it was a Catholic nun, about, using love and loving energy as a way to transform others and sending that energy out into the world. And this started a conversation about heart math, which is kind of looking at some of the hard science of how can we actually change the frequency of the world. And so, we decided, hey, let's do a love hour. And the original intent, because this started during the pandemic, was to not give people another freaking Zoom meeting to dial into, another thing to put on their calendar. We decided at 4:00 in the afternoon, local time, wherever you are, we would just invite people to sit and do a loving kindness meditation or whatever resonated for them. And our dear friend Mayrod really took the bull by the horns and tapped into his just amazing network. And so if you go to the Love Hour website, we have meditations in Russian, in German, in Dutch, in French, in Farsi, done by our very own Mayrod, and in English by Mayrod and his wife Michelle. And we want more. We want more. And so it was designed to be just non-commercial. It's a labor of love and a gift to the world. And then, as a lot of us told people about the event, they said, well, send me the Zoom link. And I was like, no, there's no Zoom link. It's just do it whenever you want. And but we got asked it enough that we realized there's a longing to come together in community and to do this. So as an experiment, we decided for the first time last month to do a live event on the last Sunday of the month. And we decided on 4:00 Central Time because it just kind of made sense. It's Central. So we do 4:00 Central. So you are joining us for the second live Love Hour. And we're really glad you're here. We're really glad you're here. And so the format for the time we spend together is it's my turn to offer up a meditation that I enjoy. So I'll be guiding us through a Metta loving kindness meditation, and then Tino will play some more gorgeous music for us, and then we'll open up the room for anybody to share whatever you might feel moved to share. Or we'll just sit some more. And then Michelle will offer another guided meditation. And then we'll close. We'll just kind of have some final comments and announcements. And spoiler alert, an invitation for you all to spread the word about this event. And then off we go for the rest of our Sundays. So with that, let me grab my little bell, my little striker, and so
let's Greg, let's have some more music before you start your.
You want to do that?
Yes,
you're right. You're right. That is on the schedule, and I just wasn't reading. So yeah. So Tino, lead us into our meditation.
Well, what I'll play for you is a Chopin etude, and it's nicknamed the Harp Etude. So maybe, as you listen to this, think about what parallels might be in this piece to a harp.
Awesome. Hmm. Thank you, Tino. So with that, just invite you to sit in a way that feels relaxed and comfortable. So grab some extra cushions if that helps. Just sitting in a way that it feels good. You can allow your eyes to gently close, or if you prefer, you can leave them open slightly. And just begin by scanning your body. Seeing what's there, noticing any tension. And allowing it to soften and release. And noticing your breath. Perhaps feeling the cool air moving past your upper lip as you breathe in. And warm air moving past your upper lip as you breathe out. Or simply noticing your belly expanding and contracting. We're going to be just doing a Metta loving kindness meditation. And a lot of us, I recognize on this call, do a lot of work for others. So we're going to begin by sending some loving kindness to ourselves, because sometimes we forget. So as I say these phrases, you can repeat them to yourselves. May I be happy. May I be at peace. May I live with ease. May I be free from suffering. May I be loved. May I be happy. May I be at peace. May I live with ease. May I be free from suffering. May I be loved. And next, I invite you to just hold in your mind and in your heart the people in this room and the others who may be sitting for the love hour or watching us on the live stream. And let's send each other these wishes. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. Next, I invite you to hold in your hearts and minds the people in your community, your state, your country. And send them these wishes. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. Now I invite you to spread the circle wider. Beyond our communities and countries, and send these wishes to all beings and to the natural world. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you live with ease. May you be free from suffering. May you be loved. Now, just simply sitting and breathing in love And exhaling peace. Hmm. And I'm actually going to skip ringing the bell and invite Tino whenever he's ready to begin to play. That was gorgeous. Thank you.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tino, and thank you, Craig, for the wonderful guided practice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And thank you, everybody, for being here, making love, kindness, acceptance a priority to bring it up to the forefront of our family, our community. It's something that the world needs it right now, to make the sound of love, kindness, and acceptance louder than all this talk about division and separation. So thank you for being here. And at this time, we are opening it to any word of wisdom, comments, whatever you would like to share. And then we continue with more lovely music and another guided practice with Michelle. Yes, please. We have to unmute Joseph.
There we go.
Okay, here you are.
Thank you, Mehrad. I just want to express my gratitude to Craig and to Tino and to you, Mehrad and Michelle, for making this possible for us all. This love hour has become an important part of my life and a true joy in my life. And this is made possible by all of you and John and Bill and all the others. So I'm expressing my love and blessings and gratitude to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph, and thank you for being here and supporting this initiative and spreading the word, because without you, we'll be sitting here alone. And it is your support and energy that really exponentially grows this initiative, and we can spread the word more. Thank you.
Julie.
Thank you, Mehrad.
Thank you. Who is that?
Julie.
Julie? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't think I raised my hand, but I'd like to say I'm happy to be here for the first time. And I'm looking forward to being in this really quiet and thoughtful presence. And I appreciate everyone who's here. Without the community, there would be no voice.
Beautiful. Thank you. We equally cherish the silence. However, we are hungry for your wisdom as well. So either way, it's a blessing to be here.
Yeah, Claudette, just go ahead and you can unmute yourself. Or you should be able to.
That would help. Thank you. I would just like to express, this is my first time as well. I'd like to express gratitude for John's community and for John. It's truly amazing, the love that he gathers to himself and all of you and everyone far and wide. It's just incredible that one person, you, John, can gather this all. And we love you, but I am so grateful for all of you and all of you that aren't here for being a part of John's life.
Thank you, Claudette.
Hi, I'm Greg, and I'm here with John, and he's taking it all in, but he doesn't feel like talking. So anyway, I'm glad we were able to pick up with everybody today, and I'm sure this is going to uplift him, as it is. I'm glad he could join. He said he didn't want to talk to say anything, but he's here listening to all of it, so thanks for putting all this together. He just gave me a thumbs up.
Thank you, Greg.
I guess I'll also say that this is my first time, so it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces and some of the names where I haven't seen you in a while, and also express my deep love for those of you that I really, really, really know, and especially for John for bringing us all together in so many ways. And I feel too that, you know, as you all know, much is said in the silence. Much is said in the silence. And I, for one, can certainly feel a deep resonance, frequency of authentic camaraderie and love, and for each other and for John too. I can feel it even when we're not speaking. So just sending my heart out to you all.
Thank you, Sean. So, Craig, maybe we should continue with the wonderful music by Tino.
I noticed Myron just came on camera, and I always love hearing from him. So
Sure.
Yes. So I've been listening behind the image, but present. And while others were sharing their voice about love, I felt that it was important for my voice to be heard. Completely content with being silent, but compelled to add my voice as simply my part for love.
Mm.
It's not so much about our conversation of what love is. It's what love does. When love is present, you know it. Whether the word is used or not. And this is what love does. Because it is. And so I express my gratitude to everyone here and all of those who choose love. And have its presence speak for itself in whatever way it is being expressed in the moment. And I express my love at this time through gratitude, especially for John. Thank you, John Renish. Love is present through John and expressed in countless ways. Thank you, John. And thank you all.
Thank you, Myron, for sharing. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
I can't think of a better segue into some more gorgeous music.
Well, I would love to play for you a jazz tune by one of my favorite musicians, and that is Bill Evans. I highly suggest you go listen to some Bill Evans. It's very calming, and he's an incredible musician and composer. This is called Waltz for Debbie.
Thank you, Tino. And take it away, Michelle. You have to come off mute though, Michelle.
I was just reflecting on how fortunate I am to be able to lead a meditation after all this preliminary, incredibly powerful work has been done. So with that being said, please assume your meditation posture. If seated, making sure that the spine is erect. Take a beautiful breath in. And as you release the breath, think of relaxing everything on either side of the spine, but the spine stays erect. Bring your attention to the nostrils and feel the two streams of breath flowing evenly in through both nostrils and evenly out. Refine your attention so that you feel the breath touching the hairs inside the nostrils. Feel a wave of relaxation descending from the crown of the head, relaxing in the forehead, relaxing in the two physical eyes, the facial muscles, the brain, relaxing in the sides of your neck, into the shoulders, and down the arms, into the hands and fingers and fingertips. Please bring your attention to the base of the throat, that tiny hollow, and relax deeply here. Relax in the heart center of consciousness, between the breasts and beneath the sternum. Relax in the navel center and the surrounding organs. In the abdomen and abdominal organs. Feel both hips evenly pressing into the seat, and that connection of the base of yourself or the bottoms of the feet connected with the earth below. So the ground upon which I am seated and myself as one. And then find a breath that you can breathe from the very base. It comes all the way up the trillions of cells of your body to the crown of the head. And with the out breath from the crown, all the way down through the cells to the base. And continue this sweeping breath. Sweeps away impurities on all levels of being. And finally, bring your attention all the way up into the head. positioning the mind in the very center of your head. So behind where the two eyebrows would meet, but in the very center. Let the mind rest here for a moment. And for today, we'll take the Tibetan mantra, So Hum, the Sanskrit mantra, So as you breathe in, as you breathe out. The mind stream and the breath stream as one. Now, please bring your attention down into the heart center, located between the breasts and beneath the sternum. And the mind turns and gazes deeply down into the cave of the heart. In the Upanishads, the ancient yoga texts, is said, the secret of immortality lies in purification of the heart. Gazing deeply into the center of the heart as the breath follows. The soothing breath, the healing breath. In the center of the heart is a flame of light, gazing into the very center of the heart flame. And then bringing your attention back up to the Ajna chakra in the head, the very center of the head. So hum. And for our final practice, let's join the group energies together, these powerful spiritual energies, and direct them to anyone in the group in need of them, and be open yourself to receiving. And a moment of gratitude for being able to be together in this way. And now please bring your attention to your lungs, the left lung and the right lung, evenly and equally. And as you breathe in, expanding evenly to the sides, the back, the top, the bottom of the lungs. And as you release the breath, that same degree of evenness. And another breath. And letting go to be well on all levels. Namaste.
Thank you. And Tino, would you lecture us one more time before we get to final questions and answers?
Of course. Well, the last thing I'll play for you is a piece from, it was written here in my hometown of Pittsburgh by Erroll Garner, and it's called Misty. You might recognize it, and I hope you like it.
Thank you, Tino. That was gorgeous. So, so some closing announcements. Spread the word. And, we have a website, lovehour.net. And so there's always the invitation every Sunday at 4, wherever you are, to just sit and do this. You can invite friends to join you. Do these in your community. And then the last Sunday of every month, 4:00 Central, we're here. And I just want to personally thank Greg for making John's presence happen today and for introducing me to John. I guess about 10 years ago. So this is really all your fault, Greg. John, I love you, and I'm really glad you could be here today. And I'm glad you could all be here today.